What's going on, Flip Finder Network? I haven't made a YouTube or a video for the Discord only lately, so I figure I'd make one right quick. And I want to show you a couple things. If you haven't been paying attention, I've been posting daily leads. So if you're not already looking at that stuff, you definitely want to watch that channel because I'm posting a brand new lead every day, 5 days a week, and they're actually really good leads. But I want to take a minute to actually show you what you can do with these leads and how you can use them to multiply your leads. So I'm just going to scroll up a couple weeks here, and let's pick on these glasses. This is a lead I put in here almost 3 weeks ago now. So let's click into this, and I'll show you what you can do, how you can multiply your leads using the leads that I'm giving you. So really easy stuff to do, and you can spend a couple hours doing this and probably have a whole list of things that you want to buy. So really good to see that this lead that I posted 3 weeks ago is still pretty healthy. Almost a $4 profit here, and just under that 30% ROI mark, even 3 weeks later. So um, really good to see that. I'm really taking some time to kind of cherry pick, hand pick these leads. I'm not just throwing stuff in the Discord here that's good today and tanks tomorrow. So I want you to have a little bit of confidence in some of the stuff I'm posting. But first thing you should do on a lead, especially if it has a variations, is you want to come down to the variation tab here in Keepa. Um, Chances are, if one variation is profitable, probably other ones are profitable as well. And the big thing I'm looking for when I'm looking at variations is I want to see offer count movement. So you can see that the top 5 products here all have really good offer count movement. People are coming and going. The offer count's steady changing. It's a really good indication that the product is selling very well. If we scroll down a little bit here, we can see like this variation. The offer count hasn't moved in 90 days. That's probably not a variation that I'm interested in. So let's open up a couple of these other ones here, just see if we can get them profitable. I'm trying to make this video pretty quick for you. 25.47 here. Looks like I've probably looked at this before. I probably looked at it the same day that I looked at these because I already do this. But let's see if we can get them on the same sale today. So this was a Walgreens lead. They were buy one get one free, and they still are. So you can still buy these products 3 weeks later profitably. So if we're at let's see, we're 34.99 here. Multiply that by zero point 0.5, we're getting buy one get one free, which is basically a 50% discount. Not quite profitable, but with Walgreens, we know we can stack that 20% on top. Again, not quite as profitable as we'd like it to be. Not a big deal. Here's something that you can do to fix that, and I've shown this in a couple of YouTube videos, but this website cardbear.com basically shows you what marketplace you need to be buying your discounted gift cards from and who has the best discount. So right now we can see we can buy a discounted gift card at cardcash.com for 14% off. So if we use that and put that into our buy cost here, that's going to be 0.86 there. Now we're at $12.04. We're making 369 and 30% ROI, and actually our buy box is a touch higher than Rev Sellers got it. So now we're making almost $5, 40%. So really solid lead there. Really happy. Keep a chart. You'll see Amazon is on this. You should not be afraid to sell against Amazon as long as they are sharing the buy box, which they are here. So you can see that pink buy box line is well below the Amazon price 100% of the time in the last 90 days. And even if we back out to the year here, Amazon's been fairly happy and playing nice on this listing for most of the last year. So I would not at all be scared to sell alongside of them as long as you're below their price point, which is still very profitable on a listing like this. So always want to take the time to go through your variations, and you can probably find multiple leads off of one lead just by doing that. And especially since you've already found one, chances are other variations are probably on sale as well. So that's something to keep in mind, a really quick, easy way to multiply your leads. The next thing you should be doing is storefront stalking. Go through the sellers that are already on leads that you've already found. Kind of let them do the hard work. One thing I like to do is start with the person that's in the buy box because we know they're getting the buy box, which means they're competitively priced. So look at this Magic Corner Ventures here. Let's pop this guy's storefront open and see what he's got. Looks like he's got a handful. He's only got 26 ASINs, so it should be pretty quick to go through his storefront. See if we can get our charts loaded here in RevSeller. Something I'm looking for when I'm storefront stalking is I want to see Kiva charts that are stable buy box and also a buy box that's moving, a buy box that's rotating it. And how I can tell that is you can see fluctuations in the buy box. So I give you a really good example is the glasses that we just came from. We can see the buy box is steady, kind of moving up and down, almost like a heartbeat. A lot of fluctuations here, but within those fluctuations, it's staying fairly steady. It's staying within a range, which is really good. That's what I'm looking for. I don't want to see products like this where the buy box is starting to trend down pretty heavily. This was up at about 130 bucks and now it's down to 80. I'm not even going to click into a product like that where the price has dropped that much in such a short amount of time. So let's scroll through this guy's store really quickly here and see if we can find one more. Something you can pay attention to is the brand. So this brand that we originally started from, Foster Grant, I can see on this guy's storefront, he's got another product from that brand, which automatically interests me because I know that brand was profitable at least once before, and I also know that they're on sale right now. So this is a really good example. It's a totally different glasses, but same brand. So let's Google this right quick. Go back to Walgreens here, see, make sure this is a match. Looks like it is. They're kind of purple with some little flower looking things. Looks like a match to me. We are at $24.99 here, buy one get one free. So 50% discount essentially. Also stacking that 20% from Walgreens, we're at $9.99, $2.57, 25% ROI. Not the greatest, but you got to remember that we can get that discounted gift card at an additional 14%. It's going to take us up to $4 profit, 46% ROI, which is a really solid flip. Very happy to keep a chart here. We can see some buy box movement, also some offer count fluctuations. Over the past year, it's been fairly steady. It did drop a little bit low here in the summertime last year, but it also got really high. And a lot of times you'll see that on listings where the buy box gets high enough to where a product can be profitably bought without any coupons or discounts or sales. A lot of times if that happens, a lot of people will find that lead, and that'll lead to the price coming down, the fluctuation there with the offer count getting a little too high, and the price comes down. But right now this product's on sale. It's not profitable at full price, so I wouldn't be quite as scared to buy a handful of these and test them out. And from here the process continues. So same thing, we've got variations on this. So you're just kind of working your way through these leads, and we can see we're coming in at 859 here, so we know anything that's buy box in at least 20 bucks is going to be profitable. So we've got a 17.99 here, and you can see the offer count is kind of trending a little bit high on that, so the buy box has come down. But same thing there, the buy box got high enough to where it could be bought profitably without a sale, and that's what's causing this. But we got another one here at 21. That's going to be profitable. We've got another one at 19.99, 2.75s. That's going to be profitable as well. So you can take one lead and make several out of it. And really, we haven't even gotten outside of the original brand that we started from. So really, really good stuff here. I think we were at 8.59. So same thing on these. We're making $4, 46% ROI. These aren't crazy sellers. You're not going to sell 100 a month, but they are steady sellers, and they're boring products, and that's what's going to really make your Amazon store. It's the stuff that other people bypass. They look over it. They want to find that hot product that sells 1,000 times a month or whatever, and that's fine. And there's plenty of money to be made in that too, but don't overlook these really boring products like this. They can make very good long-term ASINs. So keep it super quick for you today. Just hope it helps a couple of people out there, and I appreciate everybody that's already in the Discord channel. If you still need a little bit of help with your sourcing, hop in the Discord channel. I added some resources today. So I've got a step-by-step sourcing checklist which breaks down everything you need to qualify leads. All you do is click this link here. It's going to take you to my webpage. Um, put in your address, email address, subscribe to our newsletter. You'll automatically get sent an email with the download for this checklist. I think it's like a 15-page PDF or something. It's very structured and detailed. It also comes with a video breakdown on YouTube. So if you need a little bit of extra help, click on that. I also have some other things here. Keep an eye on our blog. I post a new blog every week, always Amazon based. Sometimes it's tools, sometimes it's things you can do in your business, sometimes it's how-tos, but a lot of good information there as well. I also added some tool guides to the website. So if you click on this link here, I've got some really detailed guides on some of the tools that I use, like Keepa and RevSeller and Smart Scout. And those are totally free. Just click on the links there, and it'll give you some picture examples and really show you how to use some of these tools. And I have YouTube videos for most of those as well. I'm assuming most everybody here probably came from YouTube, so hopefully you're already subscribed to me there, but also put out really good videos on YouTube. So if you still have any questions after that, don't be scared to post them here in the channel. Let's get some communication flowing between everybody. And I'm always available. If you've got a question that you don't want to ask the community, send me a message. I'm usually pretty good about answering fairly quickly. But again, appreciate everybody that's here, and we'll see you on the next one.